played a big part in Amy's life. I mean, you've only got to listen to Amy's music and the influence that black music had with her. She won the MOBO in 2007, and you know, her music was influenced by Ella Fitzgerald, Dinah Washington, Sarah Vaughan, so Billie Holiday. So it had an enormous impact on Amy's life. I think we need to do more of that. I think it's a great initiative by MOBO. I would hope it would go to perhaps somebody who couldn't afford their own music tuition. We have a similar project that we're involved with called the Amy's Yard. In fact, the guy that we just interviewed is one of the tutors, and we work with disadvantaged young people, tutoring them in music and poetry, and enabling them to express themselves. So I think that what you're doing here at the MOBO is superb. She was always singing when she was a kid, always singing, and it was mainly jazz. And then she kind of stopped singing, or to me it seemed like she stopped singing. And when she got her scholarship to Sylvia Young, it was more for acting and dancing. And although she did have to sing a song for the audition, and she sang "Sunny Side of the Street," and I can remember it very well because I helped her with her breathing. She wasn't sure where to breathe, and it was very clear to me. And then, you know, once she got her scholarship to Sylvia Young, you know, everything kind of fell in place from there. She was like an overnight success, but it took her about 10 years. I would say do like Amy did, keep your family and friends close. You know, try and keep your feet on the ground, work hard, and do the best that you can. And, you know, if you do the best that you can, then, you know, you're going to be successful whatever you do. You know, but it's important, you know, and we see it. We see it with a lot of young people today. You know, they do well in the music industry, and, you know, and their head's somewhere else. It's very important to keep yourself grounded, as Amy did. I mean, you know, obviously she had other problems. But one of the problems she didn't have was, you know, thinking she was a diva or something like that. You know, she was very grounded and very loving, and she loved her fans and she loved everybody. And, you know, of course, that's an important thing. I think it's very important. I mean, I'm a jazz singer myself. And, you know, although the MOBOs recognise those niche markets here in the UK, you know, jazz isn't really very strong in the UK. You know, we do a lot of work in, I do a lot of work in America and Germany. Just did a couple of shows in Spain last weekend. So, you know, although I've got a residency at the Hippodrome, most of my work is outside the UK. So, you know, it would be great if we could have more jazz clubs and more jazz in the UK.